Now's your time!
Warlord Games Black Powder Waterloo British Line Infantry, a great way to add more British to your Napoleonic, British, or Allied army. So in this kit you're going to get 24 hard plastic figures as well as 4 command figures included in that 24. I'm going to turn this around. Here's an example of what you can build out of it, and then the command stand that you could build, as well as flags and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. So first off is your information leaflet about the British Waterloo Light Infantry, as well as the flags that are included with this. You get the 1st Royal Scots Regiment of Foot, 1st Royal Scots Regiment of Foot with the King's colours right here, the 33rd West Riding Regiment of Foot, as well as their King's colours. On the other side are even more flags. You get the King's German Legion 3rd Battalion, the 23rd Royal Welsh Fusiliers, 2nd Foot Guards Coldstream, 27th Inniskilling, and the 3rd Scots Foot Guards, and all their King's colours. I'm going to go ahead and zoom this in so we can take a closer look at them. So the guide and the flags themselves are matte paper. I would photocopy these so you can have more copies if necessary. That way you don't have to cut this up. These flags actually look really nice. Alright. So next up we have your command blister that has all the metal components to build your command stand. On the other side you have your flagpole. Don't throw this away. We're going to go ahead and take a closer look at that in a little while. Lastly, you get 4 sprues of the line infantry here, and we'll take a closer look at the sprues. They're all identical. Okay, here's a closer look at the command blister. You have your 2 officers here. One has taken off his shako to encourage his men to keep moving forward. Again, a beautiful figure. Does have a bit of flash, so you'll need to clean that up, as well as bend the sword here as straight as possible. This is the other officer. This one has a sash with a sword raised. Obviously we'll need to bend that into place. Again, a little bit of flash and clean up, as you have to with all your metal miniatures. Next up is the drummer. Bit of flash. Very well detailed though. And then lastly, the standard bearer. You will need to drill a hole in the hand in order to get that pole through. Actually, both hands, maybe just a little bit here. You can have the pole riding a little bit higher. So it looks like it does have the end. You can see that right there. So you'll need to drill through there and then drill a little bit there. Next up are the heads. Obviously, the bareheaded guy has his shako in hand. It does have a bit of flash here, but very well detailed. We do have one guy here with a beard. And then you have these. Are they finials? Lastly, the flagpole. Also, I'm not sure who packed this from Warlord. Usually there would be a name here. So thank you to whoever packed this kit. It's very much appreciated. Make sure, be mindful, do not throw this away, because that's your metal flagpole right there. Alright, here is the line infantry sprue. It's very simple, very easy to put together. Really, you're just adding the knapsacks and the heads with shako onto the body, and then paint them up, and then that's it. Very simple, very nice, clean aesthetic. If you bought the Waterloo 2-player starter, you've seen these before. The only difference is this kit has the command, whereas the Waterloo 2-player starter did not. So if you built that, then this is going to be an easy assembly, and you get 4 of these sprues. And there you have it, Warlord Games Black Powder Waterloo British Line Infantry. To reinforce your Napoleonic British or Allied Army, I like the simplicity of the models in this. They're not very dynamic in pose, and they're all pre-assembled with the exception of the heads and the knapsacks. This will make it easy for someone who's new to Napoleonics to assemble these figures. Not so much with the painting, because painting Napoleonics is always complex. I actually went ahead and bought this set because I got it for a nice discount on Amazon. It was running for $24, or a little bit over $24, which is not bad for a set like this. I do like the flags. They're very well detailed. Just photocopy them so that you don't have to cut up your little guide there. And yeah, very easy, simple assembly on this particular kit, and we'll add another battalion to your British Napoleonic Army or your Allied Army. So, alright, that's it. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new unboxings coming out of the channel, and then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That is the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat you about Warlord Games Black Powder or any other game that we cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more unboxings from Wargaming Noob Historical.